Hey y'all, it's August the 26th, 2018, and y'all have been slacking a little bit. I've been meaning to repost a series of videos that's done by the man Joseph Callan. Alright, it's not that I've been slacking, but I've been running around like crazy, doing this and that, and amongst other things, organizing information, all sort of details. I got more than enough. And guess what? I'm not the only one. Alright, as far as Parkland, as far as Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, I think we got something going on here. Alright, I just posted a video that's pretty much imperative. What you might say is damning, absolutely damning, to all the people who's trying to lie to us right now and trying to sweep this under the rug. I just did that, and certainly if I were to draw attention to that, which I plan to do, not too long from now I'm going to get banned off of YouTube from it. So it's a good idea to go ahead and download it whatever way that you can. But like I said, I've been slacking. See, here's the thing. I put up a post and you heard it. Had that Wolfgang W. How big asked me some questions that, guess what, aren't answered. They're still not answered. So I had him. A lot of people seen it and they like where that's going. They should like where it's going. All right, because we're at a stalemate right here, in which, man, people really don't want to talk about the details. They really don't. So going to court is not something that they want to do. When they're filing lawsuits, what they're trying to do is make headlines and stuff like that. That's the whole point. And then they duck out of court and stuff. They don't want to be in a courtroom. No, they don't want to be in that. They don't want to be, in the chambers or anything. With Wolfgang W. Howbig or Alex Jones, they really, really don't. That's what you're seeing. So, but like I said, that being said, the next video that I'm going to upload is from the man Joseph Callan, and he saw the previous video that I uploaded. He said it was good, and I appreciate that. It's an honor. It's an honor coming from Joseph Callan. So the next video I'm going to upload is, like I said, it's going to be a repost of the series. Here's the thing. Wolfgang W. How big? He asked you a question about a truck, a white truck, right? And for some reason, it seemed appropriate, it seemed kosher at all to take something that looked like a body, kind of, or whatever it was. It looked like two people had to carry it, two grown men had to carry it out. That's what it looked like, dump it in the back of a truck, and then just never mention it again for half a year later. It's half a year later. They never bother bringing that up. That's against protocol, all sort of protocol. That's against common sense, right? Thing is, we've all known about this for many months. People looking into it, known about it, right? Joseph Callan puts it right there, clear in everybody's face. We've been known about this white truck and how crazy mysterious it is, and yet it still goes unanswered completely, right? So we're gonna upload. This is one. It's a blast from the past. I don't even know how long ago Joseph Callan posted it up, but we're gonna watch it a little bit, and then we're gonna maybe discuss it, and then, what I'm saying, we're gonna keep posting and post until we get banned, and we're gonna get banned soon. So stay tuned. Holler at me, and of course you can find me on BitChute probably. All right, I'll holler at you a little bit later, and I appreciate you, all y'all. And I need a haircut. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.
One kid here, I spoke to another student here. Today was a fire drill. It was supposed to be, they had a fire drill and also a gun armed drill supposed to be today. And supposedly the shooter is a kid. He was wearing a black vest with a red shirt. I overheard the cops talking on the radio.
We hear gunfire. I assume that it's a code red drill because they told us earlier in the day that we're going to be having a code red drill. I assumed it was blanks.
Because they told us that they were gonna have like fake, and have people being taken away and like have them scream or whatever. So I was like, it must
like
be
in a
fake.
school drill? Like,
Yeah,
is that
like a drill? And so I just figured it was that, but it was like so real.
We're getting an update. Caller advised Emily Vasquez is advising the shooter in personalization class on second floor. No description. The female stopped texting the caller. 0120. 0120. Hold traffic. Possible student fighting with gunmen. Off units. Hold traffic for 1033.
Is it Nicholas Cruz?
Possibly. Stand by.
What's the 1020 of the student fighting with the cops with gunmen? What's the 1020 and what's the unit that about this?
Unit that advised the parent was with a child in a room fighting with the subject. Advised your call sign.
I'm with one of the parents right now outside here. He's saying that he's getting pressure from his child. He says, help me, they're fighting with him right now. He just doesn't know what room. He thinks something about freshman room. His phone has closed it up, so he's unable to access her right now. No problem. What's the 1020 of the student fighting with the cops with gunmen? What's the 1020 and what's the unit that about this?
Then that was it for a little while, and then it was just somebody screaming, "Help me!"
and just so everybody knows, so this was in the freshman building. For those who aren't familiar with the school, it was
Freshman building.
third floor of the freshman building. Explain what the layout of the school is like. So there's more than one building, and
It's just the freshman building is separate from the entire school. There's one floor which has one aisle and it has doors on all sides, and then another floor has an aisle, and another floor has an aisle. I was on the top at the very end at the back, so the staircase was right by the door.
From the first floor up, because there's only two exits in the freshman building, so everybody started running to the other exits, but that's when the shooter and the other shooter started coming up.
He's saying that he's getting pressure from his child. He says, help me, they're fighting with him right now. He just doesn't know what room. He thinks something about freshman room. His phone has closed it up, so he's unable to access her right now.
Possibly. Stand by. Description of the subject is going to be a white male, last name wearing a burgundy shirt, possibly Nicholas Cruz, black pants or shorts. They're advising he was last seen leaving westbound towards West Blaze, mixed in with the students.
You were walking down the hall. He had already fired at that time.
Yes, sir, with him.
Weren't you scared?
In the moment I wasn't, because there was obviously definitely another shooter involved, but
Oh, you think he was not the only one?
no, definitely not.
Why do you say that?
Because when shots were fired, I saw him after the fact. So, and the shots were coming from the other part of the building. So there definitely had to be 2 shooters involved, I believe.
Possible student fighting with them, and all units hold traffic for 1033. There, the science building, 1305, first floor. 10-4 shooter in building 1305, science building, first floor. Well, 1305, we have cleared that. That is golf unit at 1305. So that's going to be a negative. Negative on room number 1305, 10-4. 5084, I just spoke with Nicholas Calder. He said he spoke with them, and he said he was at the McDonald's by the school, trying to see what that address is.
There you have it. All right, from the man, like I said, like everybody knows, Joseph Callan, still on YouTube. Somehow he's been laying low, I'll tell you that. That was the man, Joseph Callan. He done put on a performance. He put it on, I believe, and he posted it February the 26th, a long, long time ago. Long, long time ago. A lot of people might wonder, what does this all mean? What it means is that basically there's people, a whole host of people, and we'll find out who are trying to kick the can down the road, and they're trying to, in the words of George Strait, play a game that they simply can't win. All right? That's what I want to emphasize here, is that we caught the cow eating the cabbage or what have you. We got them red-handed. And what we're doing now is we're just sitting back. See, we already won. That's the problem. Problem is we already won. And that is the problem. So what we're doing in the meantime right now, it's currently August 26th, something like that. What we're doing right now is we're sitting back knowing full well that we won, that we got them with their neck in the noose, figuratively speaking, and it ain't nothing they can do about it except kick the can down the road. We have too much on them, all right? We currently have too much, and we're gathering more just because, just to do it. All right, and that's what we're doing. Meanwhile, they got to know. They had to know that they messed up. They had to know that their best bet is to kick that can down the road. And you can only do it for so long. Like I said, November seems to be a pretty important month to them. And we're just going to have to wait it out and see what it is that they do. But either way, they lost. And, they're going to do something probably pretty bad to distract from all this. All right? They have to create something even worse. All right? And when they do, they will lose even harder. And some of us will be banned from YouTube. YouTube will be dead. But they did it to themselves. It's August the 26th. 2018. I appreciate y'all out there.